here again with Dennis for economics. I welcome you back in this session. Therefore, without utilizing any more time, let us go straight away to our business. And in this lesson, we shall first have a very small review, as always, with the most recent content that we had previously. Therefore, we shall look at goods. We shall look at goods, where we said that goods are tangible items that satisfy human desires. So in this line, therefore, we also went further to say that there are a number of goods, a number of types of goods, as we talked about them previously. Therefore, in that regard, can we try to highlight, to list down some of these goods, some of these categories of goods? Yes. Or if possible, you can as well try to panel beat about those goods as you mentioned them. All right, let us move on. We looked at which goods, for example. Which goods? Talk about it. Talk about it as we have just sat here. Please, can we? Yes, class. We talked about, okay, thank you. We talked about the types of goods. And we talked about economic goods. Good. Can you talk about it? Can you talk about this? All right, since we had it, let me hope that you have it in mind. We also talked about what? Yes, from this corner. Okay, perishable goods. Perishable goods. We had durable goods. Are we together? Are all of you there getting the content? Yes, I know not all of you can speak out at the same time. That's why we have to get one by one. Okay? We had economic goods, perishable goods, durable goods. What else? What else do we have? We had, yes, please. Okay, consumer goods. What else? We had capital goods. Okay? Behind there, place at the end. Okay, intermediate good. Intermediate good. Any other? Oh, they are over. Are they over? Are they over? Okay, since there are others, okay, may you mention them? You are saying what? Speak louder. Okay. We had inferior goods. What else? We had different goods. Are they over? Are they over? Okay. Okay. Now, Can you try to highlight about these goods very fast? Very fast. Is it possible? Okay. But you are intending to be low. Don't be so slow, eh? Because time is money, as we say that fast. Time is what? Time is money. So we must be quick. All right, yes, please. Okay, you're saying that economic goods are goods which are scarce in nature and they have money value. Is that what you're saying? Oh, okay. Economic goods are goods which are scarce in nature and they have ability to satisfy human desires. I remember we talked about some kind of characteristics. What could they be? What could they be? Yes. They have money value. To have utility. Number three. Quickly. Okay. Relatively scarce. Relatively scarce. Are they over? Okay, because of time, let us move on to another one. Who can try to highlight for us about perishable goods? Yes, these are goods which cannot last for so long when they aren't consumed or when they aren't utilized. Fine? Yes, let me hope everyone is following us and we are all together. Okay? So perishable goods are goods which cannot last, which cannot take long when they aren't consumed. What examples do we have, for instance? Yes, tomatoes. This side. Avocado. Oh, I know you like them so much. Then behind. You also like jackfruits. Okay. That's fine. All right, then I want to talk about this. Durable goods. Yes, tell us. Okay, these are goods which can last for long when they haven't been demanded and consumed. We say like what? Like what? Yes. We have furniture. Hey, furniture can take 10 years. 10 years, even plus. Buildings, okay? Cars, motorcycles, like I have mine, which has so far taken 7 years. Can you imagine? And it is still very marvelous. Even when you see it, you cannot deny it is a capital good. Consumer goods. Consumer goods, what do we say they are? These are goods which are ready for consumption. Do you remember that? Ready for consumption. Like what? Food. We also say the what? Medicine. Hey, people, you are good. Medicine. The other one? Food, medicine, ready for consumption. They no longer need to go any further processing. a stage. Then capital goods. Capital goods. These are, yes, tell us. I know you have the answer. Okay. Capital goods are goods which are demanded not for their own sake, but for the production of other goods. But for the production of other goods. Like what? In other words, we are saying that you don't demand for them for their own direct consumption, but rather to be utilized to produce other products. Right? Like what? And your father must be having this. Tractors. Then the other one, graders, generally machinery, buildings, etc. and so on and so forth. Then intermediate goods. These are goods which are reused, which are semi-processed. Don't miss out that. Which are semi-processed and are reused in the production of other commodities. Example, we say the what? Example. That side. Yes, Gloria. Sugar. We said sugar is used in which, where is it used? Among others, I know you may not describe all of them. In making what? Cakes, biscuits, yes, good, sweets, I know you like them, and so forth. Then we also looked at inferior goods. What do we say they are? Inferior goods, what do we say they are? Yes, in the middle there. Yes. Louder, Okay. Inferior goods are goods whose demand reduces when one's or when the consumer's income increases. Whenever your income increases, then you desire a more better quality and expensive good, right? So that is called inferior good. For instance, we had what? He's saying cassava. I know you don't like cassava. He's also saying the potatoes. Now, assuming these are the ones, what about those ones which replace? What could those ones be which replace these ones? Let us put them here. You can replace cassava with what? Rice. Cassava, potatoes with what? They're talking about macarons. And what? Cakes. Like what? Of course, here you must be having also beans. Some of you, most of you don't like them. Dry tea. Dry tea, the black tea, okay? Then from here, you are replacing with these ones with milk, with yogurt. I know what you like. Okay, lastly, we talked about different goods. What could these ones be? What could they be? Hey, the audience, class, be able to remember, be able to recall this in your mind, such that it becomes part and parcel of you. Since we say that with this one here, there is no way you can dodge these economics. All these ones you have been buying them, you have been selling them, but when you don't know what they are called, am I deceiving? Am I deceiving? No. Okay. Different goods. These are goods which take a large proportion, of the low income earners' income, of the low income earners' income. You get that? In other words, it is the good which takes a large proportion of the poor income earners, of the low income earners. You the youth, some of you the youth who are here, you don't earn because you are in school, but when you jump out of school, you take the whole month working for buying one item like this. It makes you suffer the whole month. You work and get a very expensive phone, and you start working when you are, you are handling something. When nothing has remained in the pocket, you have remained with zero income. But you have used it to purchase one item with which you think it is you without it, you are not existing. Okay?